Hello everybody and welcome back to Jazzgrass Gaming. You're probably wondering what we're doing in Portal. Well, Portal turned 10 years today, 9th October 2017.
Oh
because
shit,
it came out in 2007.
And this is Brian's youth.
Yes, this is, well, my youth. Basically, my teenagehood. I started playing this, the first time I played this was the New Year's Eve or Christmas-ish, around that time, 2012, end of it.
Huh. Okay, how do I speedrun this?
I don't know.
Huh.
Well, I know that people write scripts that
Yeah,
make
yeah.
movements really exact by
Yeah.
pre-recording the move sets.
It's fucking crazy.
Quickest I've ever seen was like, what was it, like 15 minutes through the whole game? Can
Yeah.
you turn down the volume a bit? Because I fear that the microphones might pick it up. Especially the snowball, because the snowball is quite sensitive.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, I started playing this when my life was in a pretty shitty place. And I quite liked it. It took my mind away from everything. And I thought the world was just fantastic. This universe in this game was just bonkers, just cool. It was just really cool, you know?
It is, I like it. It's very dystopia.
And, you know, I played, and after I played Portal 2, and, you know, a year later, I happened to come across it again in my Steam library right before Christmas, so I played it again. And then I figured, why not make this a tradition? So just look back on
just
the
keep
previous
keep
year
playing
and
it.
just play once a year, have a good time. And, you know, I've been doing that for 4 years now. It's great.
I'm gonna put anti-aliasing on, man, because.
So how's 2017 been for you?
I honestly, it's been moving on. 2017. Let's see. Yeah, I basically just stopped doing what I did and did a little easier, and that made it easier for me to actually have like just do things in my own pace, which is very important to me. Because people have always been like, "Oh, you gotta move fast." Also, I had to be there, but yeah, like people are always like, "Oh, you gotta do this stuff as fast as possible and shit, and do the highest education." Kids, just do what you feel comfortable with.
Take your damn time.
Yeah, because that's the kind of student I've always been, and I should have known. Right in time.
So 2017 for me was quite a successful year.
Yeah, you
actually.
finish your education and shit.
I passed my exam with basically flying colors, really, like way better than expected. Oh well. Enjoy.
Thank you.
So, yeah, but like I had my internship, my last one, and it was a really nice company with really nice people.
True,
that
true.
was
You
really
enjoyed
great.
that.
That were really well.
That's how you got this beast gaming PC. What we got here right now.
Well, yeah, at least the video card for it and stuff like that, and also the sound card that we use for the microphones, like things like that. Because basically, it's quite interesting. If they were giving me internship payment, they would have to pay a bunch of taxes over it, and they were like, "Well, you don't want that because then you would also have to pay taxes over that."
Exactly.
He's
Just
like,
like
so
that.
what we're doing is we're giving it to you in natura. So that means that you get it basically. They say, here's $1,000. You can spend it on this website because we have a sponsorship with them, and we'll get you the stuff.
Huh. But yeah, that's a thing. They just pay you in physical instead of in money. It's like, oh, we'll get you some goodies and shit.
So I got
So a
a new
lot-
screen, new video card.
So a lot of them just like not do it.
gave my
So they
old
so
video
they
card.
can because it's cheaper for them to just give you a couple of like things and actually pay you.
Exactly. But yeah, so then I finished my exams. I graduated from college. Well, college. Can you really call it college? I don't know how you would call it.
It basically is.
So.
Right, so was there like a thing I had to do here? Yeah, see, easy.
Basically, the school you go to after high school, where you
Yeah.
learn a trade.
It's basically college. It's you can see it as trade college. We're more of trade college people. We don't go to. You could see it as big campuses, but the reason why we don't have that is because the Netherlands is small enough to just live on your like
Of
live at
course.
home.
You
don't-
know,
you don't-
2017 also had some setbacks. You know, it's not always a perfect year. One personal setback for me was, well, my family suddenly expanded unexpectedly, so I had to get used to that. And honestly, I quite frankly wasn't. 'Cause,
Exactly.
I was already familiar with with one of the people that was now part of my family, and
How do I sprint?
I don't know. I don't think you really can.
Wow.
But I think there's a trick if you go backwards, you do some sort of hop, you go extremely fast eventually because you can infinitely gain
Oh
momentum.
yeah.
That's at least a thing. But yeah, but like I had to get used to that, and that was a deal. But then again, it's like I'm 20, I gotta be able to to deal with that shit.
Yeah, you just deal with it. Also, we both became we both became, how you call that? Uncles.
Yeah, we both became uncles. Well, Chelsea was born in 2016.
Yeah.
So that's a previous year still. It was really great. She's already 1 year old now, if you can believe that. It's
Crazy.
fast.
It's getting old. I mean, yeah, my niece is also almost 1 year old.
No,
Well,
my niece being
almost
born, like, I love
close
that.
to.
I love my little niece.
Dude, it's
she's
great. It's
adorable.
great. Isn't it just the best? It's like, instead of seeing a puppy grow up, you see just an actual human being grow
Exactly.
up.
And the fun thing is, the crazy bit is, they're completely suicidal.
What?
The children, they just
Oh
they
yeah,
just
yeah.
want to die.
Yeah. They're stupid. They're stupid. They
Like,
don't know stuff.
Holy shit! I was at my grandma's birthday the other day, and she was just dicking around, laying around. But she, okay. So this room is quite safe actually. I mean, there's me sitting in front of her. There's a little table, but not without any sharp edges. But there is one glass table that's a little bit away from her,
Yeah.
and she crawls to the glass table and she grabs it and she manages to almost tip it over to herself. And you know, I see it at times, so I fix it, make sure she doesn't die. But yeah, it's like fuck. You leave your eyes off of that child for 5 seconds, and she grabs a glass table to kill herself with.
Yep. That's why I always keep my eyes on my little niece. Because they just don't think for themselves, man. They're just little tiny humans that haven't fully developed brains yet.
They're puppies.
They are. For the first 4 years, like they're
Feral
just as
animals.
smart as a
They're basically
dog.
a feral animal when they start out.
Because the average dog is as smart as the average 4-year-old. Apparently.
My dog feels a lot smarter than that.
I don't know, man. 4-year-olds can be pretty smart.
Sometimes when I do something she doesn't like, she looks at me with that face that says like, what the fuck, like something like, you know, like a typical disappointed teenager face. Old woman face. She's an old lady. Lovely little gal.
Oh yeah, gal. Sweet old lady. My dog has also been getting old, man. Come on. Like,
That's what I hate in video games, having to wait.
yeah, say it, ego. No, just kidding. But yeah, my dog, man. Whenever I take her out for a walk in the park, it's fucking hilarious because he starts like laying in the couch, like maybe he doesn't see me. Maybe I don't have to go to the park. And like she always kind of makes a deal out of it going to the park. But then when she's there, she fucking loves it. It's like, oh yeah, I'm in the park, fucking awesome.
Yeah, but she's just nervous, I guess, about
Yeah.
because she knows that other dogs go there. She's
True.
perfect with other dogs, right?
No. Next time we're gonna get a dog, I'll make sure to.
Yeah, just take her to puppy training.
Oh, we did her too.
What happened to her then?
We just didn't really take her out that much. That's the thing. Like we were really busy, but taking her out now is nice.
What else happened in 2017? I recently reconnected with an old friend, I guess. You know the guy we played with yesterday.
Yeah.
That was real fun. It's a real cool guy.
Wait.
Hey, you're doing right. You just gotta put the blue portal, in a place in front of the thing, and it will bounce off the wall back into the.
Oh,
portal.
it bounces back. I forgot. I was like, well, now.
Yeah. Like it has a certain amount of bounces in it before it destroys itself.
Alright. Now I just gotta go there.
So I'm letting Dennis play because I've played this game a lot of times already. So I think I got a grasp of what I'm supposed
Oh.
to do.
You
you're
have a
not
little,
supposed
you
to
have a
go
little
in there.
sludge. Yeah, I know, but just use. Look at
Look at
that.
that little sludge.
Fucking disgusting. Come on.
Dude. But yeah, man.
Come
like
on.
Portal 1, 2 are fucking great. And
Ah
then
man, I
there's-
remember playing Portal 2. Portal 2 is fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
It's hilarious.
It's like it's a perfect sequel.
Yeah, it is. It's a really well done sequel.
It's just genius.
But then you also have that total conversion mod, Portal Stories Mel.
Yeah. By the way, have I been losing any secrets yet, or is that later?
I think it's a little later. I don't know if there's. I don't think there's been anything here so far. It's when you get the 2 portals that you can really dick around. So that's,
that's
where
true.
they usually hide the secrets. Yeah, it is possible. You just gotta solve it. We're super intelligent, so we're gonna do it. Yeah,
Can't do that.
Look, that portal's always there. That Oris portal.
Yeah, I know that.
The solution is simple, Dennis. No, you cannot take that through the thing.
Yeah.
The answer is simple, Dennis. You just gotta. That door will not kill you, Dennis.
Alright, that's what I didn't see that. Wait, I'm retarded. So I do have to be there. And then,
And then there.
I didn't see it. I'm kind of zoning out while playing this. I'm basically like my primal brain play this and seeing if my primal brain can figure it out.
Your primal brain?
Yeah.
So you have a primal brain, and what is the other brain?
That's it.
Civilized brain?
Yeah, that's the layer on top.
The layer on top. That's the feel you put in front of everyone.
Yeah. So that's where all our memories and emotions are stored.
So there's currently a big issue going on with children no longer being able to properly write and to properly do calculations.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Let that be the exact 2 things that I exactly suck at. So I'm just gonna blame like society for it.
Basically.
Damn it, society! You make my handwriting suck.
Yeah, it makes total sense because we're going to a way more, how do you call that? Way more like type or keyboard like society. Alright, so there's the thing.
Yeah, Portal Stories 2 Mel is amazing. That's the best total conversion mod I've ever seen for a game.
Nice.
Very impressive.
You
Except
see,
for the
I
final
get that.
boss. The final boss is bullshit.
Final boss in I was gonna say Dark Souls, but in Portal, they're always kind of
True. Well, I mean, Portal 2 wasn't that bad. But
nah,
the
true. That
Portal
one was
doesn't
fun.
have the perfect figure-majig.
It's because it's a very puzzly game, so the boss is gonna be very puzzly.
End it here. Do the puzzle on the next one.
We go in 12 minutes. Yeah, sure.
Because this next puzzle might be a little bit more difficult. I don't quite remember because I'm high.
Let's see. Oh, it's where you get the second one, right?
I hope you're
People,
enjoying this little
this was
nostalgia.
fun.
And, we'll talk to you later.
See you later.